So in a 5-player game, as mentioned, we have a deputy who is on the sheriff's side, but he's a hidden role, so he doesn't get revealed.
Okay.
So the sheriff definitely has somebody on his side.
He doesn't know who.
He doesn't know who. Okay. So shuffleage, dealage. Right, the sheriff puts the sheriff token in front of himself. Or herself. Oh, for God's sake, Dylan, stop being the sheriff. Okay, shuffle up
We
the
killed that sheriff 2 days ago.
And this is your character. I am Calamity Janet, and I have 8 hit points.
I trust you're a calamity.
I am.
Oh, you can... Oh god, that power.
Dylan gets 2 extra hit points because of being sheriff. So
you get to basically shoot anyone.
Okay, so you Gatling with 2 shots. Does Aegon, what are you? Blackjack. You may re-roll dynamite, not if you have 3 though.
Ah.
Right.
But still,
You know, I get confused with the fact that there's
Hedgerow
Spanish above the...
Each time you lose a life point, you may discard one of your arrows.
that's kind of helpful for you actually in a lot of ways.
And je donne.
This is
Apparently I'm
Italian.
French.
Oh, we had that in the last game. So basically, when arrows happen, you only lose 1 hit point to them.
It's a dual-lingual version of the game.
Is it Italian or Spanish?
I think it's French.
No, it's...
I would imagine
Italian.
it's Spanish.
It's Italian, yeah.
It's Italian.
I think it's a mix of Italian and French, because je donne, it's spelled like French. But Vita, V-I-T-A, I think that's Italian.
4, 5. Right.
The PlayStation Vita was a perfectly good English invention.
It certainly was. Right, so the sheriff has the first roll. I'm actually going to remove the dice towers if you bear with me, because they've been fairly useless.
They are silly.
Yeah.
I mean, they work in Arcadia, which is why I thought they might work here quite well, but...
The dice they don't work that well in Arcadia either, to be fair.
No, but they're at least acceptable in
All
Arcadia.
everywhere.
Right, so with all that having been done, Sheriff
We
Dillon,
still need to finish Arcadia.
bring the law into this town.
Alright. Sorry, Deputy, if I shoot you right now, but I really got nothing to go on.
Right, 1 arrow, so you immediately pick one of those up. When all 9 arrows go, you lose life equal to the number of arrows that you've got. You can get rid of arrows, but only when you roll 3 Gatlings symbols. Most of the rolls, informations are on your card, Debbie, if you want to have a look through.
This just in. The sheriff's toilet has been stolen. He has nothing to go on.
Well done.
Alright.
Okay,
For
so-
that comment, Aegon, shooting you twice, mate. And, Shadow, you're getting shot twice.
Why would you shoot me twice? What have I done? I was trying to help you in the last game, supposedly.
Oh, sure you were.
Supposedly.
I don't believe him.
I wouldn't believe me either, if I'm honest.
So you get to choose who gets the arrows.
The arrows just go to it whenever
Right.
you roll the dice.
So, if you look at the... it basically, when you roll a number, 1 or 2, you basically make a player 1 or 2 spaces away from you lose that 1 life. The arrows are sort of things you don't want to roll, as well as dynamite. You basically get 3 sets of rerolls. You can keep dice between rerolls, though. So... Oh, God.
How do you hit someone 3 spaces away?
You don't.
Yes.
That's. I mean, in a 4-player game, we kind of could get to circumvent that somewhat. Now you can't really. You can go. You can go 2 in both directions though. So effectively,
you
it's
hit
still.
everyone still.
You can still hit everybody, but you now need. You now can't. You have to be a bit specific with things. So Debbie, if you would like to pick up the 5 dice and roll them.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just plug in my mouse here.
That might help.
Much more helpful than little finger pads.
Okay. And again, this is for you. Arrows aren't too bad if you end up rolling them, but it's more sort of a temporary buff. So roll those 5 dice. That was sort of dropping, though. If we'd have actual flick and move, that would be better.
Okay, I'll flick them.
There we go. That's better. Right. So first thing, you've rolled 1 dynamite. A dynamite can't be re-rolled. When you get 3 of them, you lose a life, and you're stuck with whatever you've rolled. You picked up 2 arrows. But you can now re-roll any of these dice you wish. The arrows can always... The beer means you can regain 1 life, or... Actually, somebody gains 1 life. You have to give somebody a life if you keep that one. And you have 1 Gatling rolled. If you get 3 of those, everybody else loses 1 life, and you remove all arrows from your character.
I've only got to roll 2.
Yeah. the little
So now you
card
choose
down
which
there.
of these dice you wish to reroll, with the exception of a dynamite, which you're stuck with. So you'll always pretty much be rerolling the arrows. It's whether you want to keep.
So you want to reroll arrows?
Yeah, there's no point in keeping them.
The only way to point to keep is to avoid dynamite.
And since you haven't lost any life left, unless you feel inclined to heal somebody, you probably want to reroll the beer as well. It's up to you whether you want to reroll the Gatling. It depends whether you think you can get another 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll reroll these 3.
Okay. So you are keeping the beer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you've
More
rolled
beer.
another beer and gained another arrow. Now that one means you can
And-
shoot somebody 1 space away from you. You have 1 further reroll if you want it.
1 space away from me for what?
You shoot somebody 1
Ding.
space away from you, clockwise or anti-clockwise. So you either shoot me or Dylan.
Shadow.
Just FYI, depending on your class, there are 3 ways to win. If you are the Renegade, you have to be the last player standing. So you have to wait for the sheriff and deputy to deal with everybody, then kill the sheriff. It's probably the hardest. It's probably the hardest role, in fairness.
Oops. Sorry.
The Outlaws just need the sheriff eliminated.
Okay.
Deputy and sheriff need to make sure everyone else is dead.
Yeah, the sheriff and deputy want to
I'm
kill.
gonna shoot Shadow.
You want to keep that roll. You want to re-roll this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, because it's still an arrow. What was your one? This is the one, wasn't it?
I accidentally hit my Q button and it turned them all over.
All right, be careful of that in future. But okay, you got 1 arrow to re-roll,
Okay.
and then we decide it. Dynamite. It's only 2, so it's no problem. That's your 3rd re-roll, so you're out. You must now heal 2 people.
Well,
And
did
then-
I still shoot you?
Yeah, you can still shoot me.
Yeah. Okay. Bang.
Okay, you must heal 2 hit points.
And just because I'm nice, I'll give you 1 hit point back.
Hooray! You shot me and gave me a beer. You got to give somebody else a hit point as well.
Me.
Can you have excess ones?
Where did the rule book go? Or the rule sheet?
Put it in the box. It's in the box.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just wanted out to check something.
Like, can you have some in reserve? Or
No.
only if you're
No.
hurt?
Oh, actually, you are allowed to waste the healing if you want to on a player with full hit points.
Oh, okay.
So it wouldn't benefit him at all.
No, but that's an exception. So you can choose somebody with full hit points if you don't want to heal anybody. Because it doesn't give them any effect. Which means you can waste them on yourself if you want, rather than healing me.
Oh, that's okay. You can have it.
Hooray! Somebody
Been
trusts me for
shot
some
and
reason.
Kill.
Shot is accident, so you got a beer to settle things.
Hooray!
Nobody else did.
This will not be accidental.
One.
I'm quite happy with that result.
My.
I'm gonna
Shooting
shoot Agan once, Debbie once, and Snoopy twice. And I'm gonna heal it. And I'm gonna heal a hit point. I'm being even-handed. The only person I didn't shoot there was Dylan. For purposes unknown, obviously. So when you're
Why
shot,
is the sheriff? He's got a gun too.
Agan, did you put your hit point away?
Yes.
You did.
Okay, sleeps down. I also got to remember I can actually trade those. Alright, well, that's a good start. 3 arrows. And he's got the Gatling if he wants to. He can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm usually keeping that, so.
Okay,
got rid of
we all
my
lose
arrows.
1 hit point.
He only got 2 gatlings.
Yeah, he does. That's his ability.
Oh.
He only needs 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he gets rid of.
He got rid of all of those at that point. He gets another one now.
I'm gonna have to drink all my beer.
Beer.
He's got 1 more reroll,
Beer.
which is another arrow. Yeah, when all the arrows go, you lose hit points equal to the number of arrows you picked up.
Five minutes up, and I'm here.
I'm back in history.
That's my roll, and I'm going to shoot.
Just shoot
Dylan or
somebody
Debbie?
2 away.
So who is it?
Dylan or Debbie?
Dylan. Oh, damn. Wait, I thought there was.
You rolled a 2.
Two. There's nobody between me and you. Nobody between you and Shadow.
Oh, yeah. Gonna shoot Debbie.
This is a very strange game. Nobody's shooting the sheriff.
Fair enough.
Well, clearly we're all deputies. Every single one of us. Aegon, you're up. Okay, 2 dynamite.
I can
1 and beer.
I'm keeping these. I can re-roll dynamite.
Oh, you can, can't you? Ah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm
Now,
gonna
normally you
keep
can't
them.
reroll dynamite, but his character is allowed to, provided he hasn't got 3.
I guess you are healing.
And 2.
2. Dylan's, your shot.
I'm not accepting your excessive drunkenness as an excuse for shooting me.
I wouldn't either. Alright, Sheriff, you're up.
Right. Oh, wait a second. I was raised. When I take damage, I can discard my arrows.
Nice.
Okay.
Aegon's gonna spend the night in the pokey.
I'll probably pick up some more arrows now, but
I shot him.
Sheriff is on the move. It's an arrow.
But the deputy wasn't shot yet.
Okay, keep that. Go reroll some. And the arrow.
Okay.
Does this game usually end with shooting the sheriff, but not the deputy?
Depends. Okay, he's got all his hit points back.
Okay. Shooting Aegon once, Snoopy once. I'm hitting myself.
The fuck did I do?
Stood over there looking suspicious.
The most suspicious. Alright, Debbie.
Also, I thought I said Gatling guns were banned in my town. You quite clearly used them.
You do realize we're doing this against the law.
No, not all of us. One of us is within the law. That isn't Dylan, I mean. One of us is being perfectly legal.
I am the law.
And so is one of us. Alright, Debbie, your roll.
Maybe it's me.
For some reason I don't believe that, but it might well be.
Well,
It
I'm
certainly
the only one who
shouldn't
shot
be
the
blackjack.
sheriff.
My roll.
Yes, your roll.
Yeah.
Just 10.
I'm the only one who shot the sheriff.
You are the only one who shot the sheriff, which is why I think you might be the deputy.
I'm not the deputy.
Okay, you said it. I'm just saying that that would be my justification.
I am the deputy.
Ooh.
Okay, so a couple of 2s, a beer, and 2 of the Gatling.
These 2 I could reroll.
You could, or you could keep them. If you get a 3rd Gatling symbol, you get to shoot everybody for 1 damage and remove all your arrows.
Wouldn't do it. Don't listen
What
to
do
it.
the arrows signify?
Right. When all 9 arrows from the middle are gone, there's still 3 of them in there, everybody loses life equal to their arrows. Your character has an ability that he doesn't mind that so much. He only takes 1 damage from them. But still, you can do 1 damage to everybody else. It sounds sensible to me. Unless you particularly want to shoot, who's 2 away from you? Aegon or Snoopy.
Oh, you've got every reason to shoot Aegon and Snoopy, though.
I do.
We have every reason to shoot Snoopy.
You've
I think I'll shoot Snoopy, and then I'll shoot
You still have- if you-
Aegon, and I'm
Debbie?
gonna take a beer.
just an FYI, don't do that yet, because you obviously, if you're not going to bother with the Gatling guns, you might as well re-roll those 2 at least.
Yeah, okay.
Either you re-roll the others and try to get a Gatling set, or you re-roll with 2 Gatlings.
Yeah, I'll just reroll the Gatling.
Okay, so 2nd re-roll. And then after this, you can decide where you want to go with this. Okay, you rolled another 2 and a 1.
Oh, it's still getting shot.
I'm gonna shoot Snoopy again.
Well, no, you decide at the end. You decide at the end of your turn who you shot. You don't do it intermittently. So you can end that rolls here, or you can make 1 last re-roll, or you can decide that's good and carry on.
Oh, I'm good with that roll.
All right, now you determine damage. So 1 person that's 1 away from you, and 3 people that are 2 away from you.
Snoopy's gonna get 2 shots.
I haven't done that one yet.
Yep.
Aegon's gonna get 1 shot, and Shadow's gonna get 1 shot. I'm sorry, baby.
That's fine. Remember, I have the ability to swap my 1s and 2s around, so I can actually choose to.
Oh, and I'm healing myself, so I
Yeah,
get
and you heal
my
yourself for
bullets
1.
back.
You get 1 bullet back,
Why
which is
are
your
you
life.
trying to put the cactus in the box?
Why wouldn't you put the cactus in the box?
I just noticed all the cactuses around us are upside down.
I'm gonna.
Seeing things.
I'm
I'm gonna gamble 1. Stop throwing the cactus around.
Okay, that wasn't me. I was sensible enough to keep it off the table.
Who locked it?
Hey, look. There we go.
All right, thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that roll. I'm gonna deal 2 hit points and shoot Debbie.
I'm not really too sure where my 2 arrows just disappeared.
Okay.
They glitched out of the cactus.
Pow.
Yep, pow indeed, and it's now Snoopy's turn. And we're about to be Gatlinged again.
Likely.
Okay, an extra arrow.
So with the dynamites, does that mean you get an arrow?
Healing
No,
twice.
dynamite a
shooting-
lot. When you roll 3 dynamites, you take 1 damage and your turn ends there. You're stuck with what you've rolled other than that.
Healing twice, shooting Dylan's once.
Oh, the arrow dice mean you get an arrow.
Yeah, arrows are just mean you get an arrow, but you can still re-roll the dice if you continue. Aegon's up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Aegon checking his roll there as if he's forgotten. Wait, I am the deputy.
No, that's Dylan swapping my roll around. I need to. I'm gonna roll, and I need to wake up somebody.
Right, 1 dynamite was rolled over there. 1 arrow.
Okay, this
So they should be
was
woken up.
the
It's like
2.
Almost
This is 1.
4 o'clock for them, surely. 5 o'clock even.
No, it's somebody who took a nap in the afternoon.
Terrible idea.
You can't re-roll the dynamite. Oh, yeah, you can.
I can.
I forget you can, sorry. God darn, it's healing. I don't like it all. Oh, neither does Aegon, apparently. No, you don't have to heal yourself, in theory. You can heal other people.
Yeah,
Good,
but I
Emily.
don't want to heal other people.
I'm just saying you have the option.
Yeah, you could heal
So
me.
he's definitely the deputy then.
Can I do that?
1
Or
and
is it-
2. Yeah, you can. You can heal 3. You've got a maximum of 8 hit points, so...
Okay, and 1 on Dylan's.
He's trying
Twice
way
then.
too hard to kill Dylan. I'm sorry. He is acting the deputy here. Yeah, I'll just ping one to Dylan while I can.
And 1 on Shadow.
Okay.
Right.
Be right back.
Since Dylan has taken a wound, he can discard his arrow if you want. And Dylan's off. With all the 1s.
Aha. Reroll this.
Okay. And a 2. Which you can reroll if you want as well.
Okay. I shoot a Snoopy once and Aegon 3 times.
What did I do?
I think he's going to be upset that he's lost his free life again. He's going to have to drink so much beer to get that back. Okay. Debbie, you're up.
I'll remove it for him, shall I?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
No, I was about to say, don't take 6 away from him. He might get a bit upset at that. You could do with some beers here.
I'm
I
back.
could.
You lost 3 life in Dylan's turn.
Damn you,
Where's
Dylan!
my other dice?
No, there's only those 5.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Yep, so you'll want to roll your Gatling unless you, unless you're happy to have a useless dice.
No.
Yep. You have to deselect and just go for the 1. But somebody 2 away from you getting...
Me.
Press
Oh,
2
well.
blow Aegon away.
Snoopy!
Blow him away.
Snoopy!
Start bidding! So you got one away and 4 2 away.
Okay.
Sheriff Dylan's demands you blow Aegon away.
It's also worth
Snoopy.
remembering what your role is and how you win, because sometimes that's relevant in how you want to decide things.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shoot Snoopy and Agan twice.
God damn it! What did I do?
Twice each. You shot
You
me.
keep
It was
throwing
fun.
out the Gatling guns.
And I'm gonna shoot Dylan's once.
And one more Snoops.
I got shot twice.
You got
Yeah,
top,
you-
yeah.
you
She
got-
rolled 4 2s.
Yep.
Why can't I get
All right,
forward?
Calamity Janet has rolled a Gatling gun.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna keep the Gatling gun, and I'm gonna also shoot Agan.
Huh? With what?
he's got 2 as well.
I've got a 2 as well, so everybody loses 1. All my arrows go away, but I don't have any. And Agan is now circling the drain.
I lose 1 too.
Oh god, before I can see another Gatling gun.
Yep. So good luck with this. Especially as he would like to remove all of his arrows before he has a turn. So
Come
Snoopy,
on, Snoopy.
if he rolls an arrow, he dies.
You could heal him potentially, but yeah, you could heal the Agan.
He rolls
So you both
2
outlaw
arrows.
buddies.
No, if he rolls 1 arrow, he does. Oh, wait, he has to roll 2 arrows. Yes.
2 arrows.
Right. Willie
Both dead,
Willie the
actually.
Kid. What is your roll? No, Oh, actually, they're both dead.
Yeah.
Right. So you lose 1 health because of your arrows, Debbie.
Okay.
The Indians have attacked, so we all lose health equal to our arrows. You only lose 1 because of your character roll.
What do I do if I don't have a little child?
Oh, just trade it. Just trade it in,
Oh, for 3 of the little ones.
or 2 of the little ones in this case.
Snoopy.
Right. What are your rolls? Oh, both the outlaws are gone.
Snoopy. Okay, it wasn't your fault.
Wow. Okay.
I knew you would
The
laugh.
sheriff is looking very good here, depending on who the renegade is. So, Dylan, your turn. There's a
Yes.
deputy and a renegade left in the game.
I'll have to blow you both away. So, yeah,
No, you only have to blow the
Sure.
renegade away, but if you blow
Yeah,
the
no,
ren...
but just to make sure.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Away.
No, I understand that completely. Right, 1 arrow and 2 dynamite.
Oh, jeez.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay, dynamite. So your turn is stuck with whatever it is. You take 1 damage.
I heal 1.
Yep, of course. But
Well
still, that ends your turn. You don't get anything more
I
useful.
might take 1 damage to get rid of my arrow.
Yep, sure. Right, Debbie, you're up.
Okay.
So if you're the renegade, you need to kill everybody.
2 of them are already dead, aren't they?
The outlaw team is out.
The Indians shot us.
The Indians dealt with the outlaws for you, Sheriff.
Pedro made a deal with the Indians to wipe out the outlaws.
We should reward them with blankets without smallpox.
I'll get on that.
Well, you want to deprive them of things as well.
I mean, how are you gonna build up their immunity?
Right, 3 arrows. Not that bothers you too much because, of course, you take less damage from them, but you have 3 rerolls, and if you roll a dynamite, you're stuck with what you rolled and lose a health.
Okay. Give me beers.
Yep.
You.
Okay.
Oh.
So the good news is that with 3 players, you can still shoot anybody you want with 2. So,
Because everybody's too.
however, you do lose 1 health because of the free dynamite, which I'll take off you now. You restore 1 health for your
Oh,
beer,
actually, but I could.
Yep.
Yeah, my beer.
and you want to do it that way around because otherwise you die. Well, actually, it wouldn't really matter. And who are you going to shoot?
So
Me or
I can
Dylan's?
shoot your Dylan's?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot Shadow.
I mean, no matter which one it is right now, both of you have an interest in shooting the other one before you shoot me.
This is, yeah. This is true. The good news is I can trade 1s and 2s, so for my purposes, things are possible.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because 1
You
and
should
2
either
is
up
the
it.
same.
I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Dynamite. 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 No.
Okay. So 2 of those are shooting Debbie, 1 of those is shooting Dylan's.
Okay.
So Debbie is out. Reveal your roll, please.
Oh. I was the vice deputy.
So we know where we stand then.
Uh-huh.
Bum, bum,
5 versus 6. Dylan, you're up.
bum. Ba-da-da, da-da-da.
The thing is,
No, 2s are useless to you now.
Yep.
not useless to Shadow though.
No, they're not useless to me. I've got more dice that'll work.
Doesn't 2 mean that he shoots himself?
Technically, yes, but I don't think he wants it. Oh dear God, he's done rolled very well though.
Okay, I'm healed for 1, shooting for 4.
All right, I need a bit of luck going my way now. Oh, the arrows are technically discarded, but I don't think this is going to go to arrows anyway.
A little bit.
Come on, 5 beer, 5 beer.
Beer, beer, beer.
Nope.
Oh, there's
1 beer.
1. And I've got 2
Yeah,
damage. Now I'm only re-rolling 1. I'm going to have to gamble on this, so I think he might just have me anyway. Right, no, I'm going to heal 1 and shoot Dylan for 2.
Yep.
All right, Dylan. Come on. Fluff it up. Fluff it up. Fluff it up.
Dynamite. Dynamite.
Yes!
Oh, dear.
Perfect. Come on, 1 more dynamite. Yes! Boom!
Take it down, heal myself for 1.
I don't mind that. You get it back. I don't mind that. That's a useless turn. I've got another turn to catch up.
Who put the dynamite next to the sheriff's office?
I did! Come on, numbers. Numbers.
Only one in town.
All right, 1 arrow.
Gatling. There's 1 Gatling.
Yeah, so I'm re-rolling those 2. I'm not going to be able to kill him this round, though.
Dynamite. Oh.
I'll take that. 2 beers and 1 damage to Dylan. Alright, over to you. I think the tide has turned. As soon as he picks up all his dice.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid picking up other stuff. Right? I think
Well,
Agan picked
that
up my
was
dice.
me. That was me. I was trying to.
But darn it,
arrange
Agan,
it
you're
for-
dead. You're buried over there somewhere.
I wasn't even buried.
No, the Indians just shot you and we decided ha 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 and left you. That's annoying.
Yeah, heal for 2, shoot for 2. Well,
1 arrow, effectively.
Well, 1 more.
Another arrow.
Another arrow.
Oh, there again.
Come on, keep rolling arrows. The downside is
Heal 2, shoot for 2.
he may discard 1 of my arrows each time he takes damage, so I lose 2.
Yep, and I heal 2.
If I can get enough arrows onto him, he does lose the game at that stage, but I might end up losing it myself. Alright, come on. I can roll 5 numbers to kill you. Come on, 5 numbers to kill you.
1, 2.
Possible.
Possible. Alright, so I've got a beer and 2 numbers.
We need now is for the Indians.
I'm going to gamble this. I need to gamble this. I feel that if I don't do some significant damage to you, I'm going to lose. Second roll. Ah, darn it.
Oof.
Alright, I'm screwed up. Alright, I'm going to have to go with this then.
Dynamite. 3.
I'm on 1. Okay, yep. 3 damage on you. He's on 2. He loses 1 of his arrows. So he took.
He still dies.
Well, actually, no, he can lose 3 of his arrows because I think it's every
Yeah.
time. Every time you lose a life point, so he does get rid of all of them from that. 2 life each. Oh, I'm so glad all those are 2s. I'm so glad they're 2s. All right, he's got 2 rerolls. You want to reroll the arrow as well, then?
I missed it. Yeah.
Come on, dynamite, 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 dynamite. I'll take that.
Gatling
I'll take
and
that.
2.
Oh god, the Gatling will kill me as well. Ah! Oh, okay, fair enough. He hasn't decided to gamble.
2.
2s! I'm
Go on,
still
go
in the
on.
game! Alright, Dylan. This town is not big enough for the both of us.
Blow yourself up.
Arrow.
The killers that
Damn it. I've got 2. I could well blow myself up here, but I need to go for this. 2 numbers and I win.
Okay, correct.
Victory! Boom! I am the Renegade. I am the last survivor, and I am victorious.
How come your 2s get